Hello. In this video, we're going to be talking about ways you can improve your sleep. Now, at this current moment of time with the pandemic in place, people are struggling more than ever with their sleep patterns. But it's always been a bit of a problem for people living in the UK and probably around the world. A few years ago, the Great British Sleep Survey found out at any one point in time over 50% of people in the UK are not getting enough sleep. The statistics rise even more if you're a woman, because then you are 3 times more likely to have problems with your sleep. And a quarter of all people that are having problems with their sleep have been having those problems for more than 11 years. This isn't good news, especially as if you're not getting enough sleep, it can lead to increased chance of suffering from depression, having diabetes and long-term health conditions. Now, how do you know if you're not getting enough sleep? A few things might be a giveaway. If you go to sleep as soon as your head touches the pillow, you're not getting enough sleep. If you use an alarm clock to wake up in the morning, you're not getting enough sleep. You should be automatically waking up feeling refreshed and ready for the day to start. Getting enough sleep is one of the 3 pillars of leading a healthy lifestyle. Now I'm going to start off talking about the mindful approach to getting enough sleep. Now the mindful approach is a really lovely, gentle pattern to get into each evening. And so go to bed at a normal established time. Try to have the same time of going to bed every night. So get into bed, feel how comfortable and soft your bed is. Become aware of the pillow underneath your head. Feel the sheets or the duvet cover on you. And just gently start to say to yourself, I feel so comfortable. I am so relaxed. I am preparing to go to sleep. And then I want you to go through in your mind's eye the occurrences of the day as if you're putting these things to sleep. So start off from the moment you woke up and allow that to go to sleep. So you are gently recapping over in your mind's eye the day as it happens up till this moment in time, almost like an overview, saying goodbye to that day. When you've got to the moment in time that you are now laying in bed, I want you to do a body scan. Now, a body scan is becoming aware of every part of your body and letting it relax. So for this part, I want you to make it as big as you can. So start off maybe with your big toes. Say, how are your big toes feeling? Look for any tension and allow your toes to relax. And then go to the rest of your toes and say, how are they feeling? Notice, are they cool? Are they warm? Is there any tension in them? And just command those in your mind's eye to relax. Then go to the rest of your feet. How do they feel? What are they touching? Can they feel the blankets? Is the blanket feeling smooth? Is there any tension in your feet, your heels? Allow your feet to relax. Then literally work through every single piece of your body, from your ankles to your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs, your torso. Pay special attention to your shoulders, because quite often we hold a lot of tension in your shoulders. Allow every part of your body to relax. If you're still not asleep by this time, I want you to repeat to yourself some I ams. I ams are positive affirmations. So I am warm, I am comfortable, I am loved, I feel secure, I am happy, I am content. So gently then start to repeat over and over again in your mind's eyes your I ams until you drift into a deep sleep. I am tired. I am, I am, I am. And hopefully with some positive affirmations going through in your mind's eye, it will help you have a deep sleep. If having problems sleeping is something that's been happening to you for many, many years, I want you to start to prepare yourself for sleep around tea time or 6 o'clock in the evening. By that I mean, I want you to start to say to yourself, I can't wait to go to bed this evening. I am going to sleep all the way through. I am beginning to feel tired, maybe about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I am looking forward to going to sleep. So start to gently prepare yourself mentally for sleep. Start to tell yourself things like, as soon as my head touches the pillow and I feel comfortable and I've gone through my day letting go of everything, I am looking forward to sleep. So gently begin every now and again, maybe once an hour, give yourself a confirmation, allowing yourself to get tired and allowing yourself to begin to prepare for going to sleep at the given time that you are going to go to sleep. Certain things will really help in the process of sleep. Avoid all caffeine for at least 6 hours before going to bed. So it doesn't just mean coffee, it means chocolate, it means tea. Caffeine stays in your system for at least 6 hours and it can interfere with your sleep pattern. Also avoid exercise as well. If you exercise late in the afternoon or in the early evening, again, that can raise your body temperature, which will interfere with your sleep pattern. So try to get into the habit of doing exercise earlier on in the day, unless it's a gentle type of exercise. There has been some research that have shown that if you lay on the floor and put your legs against the wall in a yoga position, that can aid sleep. So anything apart from very gentle, relaxing exercise you need to do in the morning or the afternoon. Keep the evening free for more relaxing pursuits. Do not allow any electronic equipment in the bedroom. Electronic equipment is the biggest nuisance referring to sleep at this current moment in time. Most people's, or a lot of people's sleep problems are because they watch films on their mobile phones, their iPads, or they do quizzes, or they go on social media before going to sleep. So try to give yourself at least an hour without any electronic devices. So maybe leave it downstairs or in another room. And when you go into the bedroom, just take a good old-fashioned book with you and listen to a book. Sometimes sleep issues can be caused by underlying issues. If it's the underlying issues that are keeping you awake, try to address them, even if it means speaking to somebody else to help you sort out the underlying issues. Until that happens, try to write down your issues, any underlying issues, any problems, anything in your mind before going to sleep. Because sometimes in the middle of the night, these things can wake you up and you can think, have I remembered to do this? What about this? And you do not want those things waking you up at night time. So either take a notebook and pen and leave it by the side of your bed so you can write things down that might keep you up, or just generally get into the habit of diarising before you go to sleep, writing down things that you want to be reminded of. And so that's a nice habit as well to get into. And also if you get into the habit of writing gratitudes before you go to sleep. Gratitudes are things that you are truly grateful for. Again, it puts you in a nice state of mind before going to sleep. Now, there is a breath. This breath can help with anxiety, it can help with negativity, but it has also been proven to help with sleep. And it is the 4-7-8 breath. Needs to be done slightly different than the actual breaths during the day for anxiety. So it is a gentle breath. You breathe in through your nose to the count of 4. Big long breath. Hold it for the count of 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then breathe out through your mouth with a little bit more gusto for the count of 8. So it's going to whoosh that breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you do that around 3 times, it has been proven to help change the chemistry in your minds that will help you sleep. Some people enjoy listening to noises that can help them sleep. And if that's the case, maybe have some kind of recorder device, not an electronic device, that will help you go to sleep. Some people enjoy listening to recorded rain and thunder. Some people it's white noise, which is like an electrical frequency that will do something with the brain and aid sleep. So look into those. If you think something like that will help, it's worth a shot. Now, I'm going to tell you something that they actually do with people in the army to help them get into sleep. And I've tried this one myself and it does work. This is something they've spent a lot of money researching. So people at war, sometimes they struggle sleeping. And so this is something that they do. And it is just repeat over and over in your mind's eye. So they tell people in troops, soldiers and military to say this before going to sleep. So say over and over again in your mind's eye, no more thoughts, no more thoughts, no more thoughts, no more thoughts. Just repeat in your mind's eye those 3 words over and over and over again until you go to sleep. I have tried this one a few times and I'm always surprised how quickly I go to sleep. Sometimes if your mind wanders, bring it back. No more thoughts, no more thoughts, no more thoughts. A couple of other things that again been proven that can help. Massage your feet before going to sleep. If you take your feet and give them a gentle massage, that can help relax you. Maybe use an oil or something like that to help you massage your feet. I know a few people that have sweared by that and it really can help. And the last one is have a glass of cherry juice before going to sleep. Cherry juice has natural melatonin in it, and that melatonin is actually the chemical that can make you sleep deeper and give you a better quality of sleep. So maybe half an hour or even quarter of an hour before going to sleep, have a glass of melatonin, give your feet a massage, go to sleep, relaxing your body all the way through in the body scan. Say your I ams, and then if that still doesn't work, then say to yourself no more thoughts and you will be out like the light.